The third MRP assignment can be a very easy, pleasant, brief, and profitable experience for you, but it will be so only if you do each and every step of it in the order that is indicated in this set of directions. In fact, the assignment is set up so that your work in it is minimal. If you invent things to do, you will be wasting your time when you do them. Simply do what you see here, do it in its entirety, and do it in the order that it is indicated below. It's just that simple to be successful in this assignment. And notice what I have done here for you. I have provided a set of directions, and I've also provided check boxes next to each of these directions that you can simply check off once you complete one of these steps. Now, the first thing that you need to do before you do anything else is to make a printout of this entire document and to staple the pages of the printout together in their proper order. Don't do anything until you have actually completed this step. You need to have that document next to you when you are viewing this video and when you are doing the assignment itself. Please do not try to do this for any other assignment by reading the directions from your computer screen. It does not work out well to do so, as I can tell you from having observed the efforts of students in past semesters of this class. Now, this part of the preliminaries involves your examining your sources in some detail. Now, you've already done something of it for the second assignment. If you don't remember anything of what you read of your sources for the second assignment, this is the time to read your shortest source from beginning to end. If you remember what you read about your topic, simply go on to the next step. And the next step will involve your taking a look at your list of subtopics. If you are not pleased with them, or if you want to change one of them, this is the time to do so. But make sure that you write to me to tell me about it. Okay? Do not simply change your mind about it and go on with the assignment. Make sure that you inform me of this decision, because it does have a bearing on this assignment, and it will have a bearing on your grade as well. If you are satisfied with your subtopics, simply go on to the next step. And the next step involves your looking through your sources to see where your subtopics are covered in them. And notice that I said that you are to look through your sources. You do not have time to read all of them from beginning to end, and certainly some of them, I would hope your book in particular, would have passages in it that are so technical as to be beyond your comprehension. You don't have to deal with these things, and you certainly don't have to deal with everything contained in your sources, just the things that have a bearing on your subtopics. Basically, I want you to locate the passages in all three of your sources that are related to your subtopics, and I want you to read only those passages in detail. Again, look through your three sources, locate the sections of them that are related to your subtopics, and read only those passages in detail. If you run across a section that is terribly technical or beyond your comprehension, for heaven's sakes, skip it. Do not deal with that aspect of your subtopics. Find things that you can deal with. And finally, mark the pages of your sources in some non-damaging way, or just photocopy them, as you did for your two articles that contain the information on your subtopics that you want to include in your MRP. If you take this step now, and that is to mark these passages out so that you can find them easily later on, you will save yourself a great deal of time and trouble. And really, it would be wise even to take your book, once you have done this, to a photocopy machine and make photocopies of the pages that have or that treat your subtopics in them. You'll be able to save yourself a great deal of time if you do so. And once you have done that, you will be ready to move on to the next part of the preliminaries of this assignment, which will involve your looking at a style guide.